Let's see. We got, why is the rate of goal achievement so low? And what the heck can we do about it? Yeah. Great question. There's a lot of reasons for why goal achievement is so low, but I just think about the fact that, interestingly, our parents taught us a lot. Shout out to the parents, right? They tolerated us and taught us a lot. But most of them really did not teach us, because no one taught them, like, how to truly lead yourself. So if you think about it, when you were a kid, your parents or your guardian told you when to wake up, when to go to bed, when to take a nap, what to eat, when to eat, all the things you were told what to do. Then you went to school and they told you what time to be wherever, and when school started and when school ended, and what to eat and what to study and what was due by when, right? Then you went on to college, if you went to college, and it was the same, right? Here's when you had to be there. Now, college, this is where the performance, this reality does start showing up, because less so in college, like depending on the university you went to. Like, my undergrad I did at Ohio State University, and you're in school with, or in class with, like a couple hundred people, and guess what? They're not, you don't have to, they're not taking attendance. So therefore, if you want to, like, not show up, you can not show up. The evidence is going to be there when you take that test, right? And so a lot of folks struggle in first year of college, and many don't make it out. Why? Because that we're going to tell you what to do and when to do it thing starts to be pulled out. And if you don't have that self leadership skill set, then you're spinning, right? Because there's no structure to plug into, right? So then you're like, screw that, I'm just going to work, right? So you either drop out of college or never go, and then you go to work, or you graduate and then you go to work. And guess what? They're giving you structure once again. Here's when to get here. Here's when your break is. Here's how long your break is. Here's what you need to do. Here's your actual job description. Here's how we're going to measure your success. And we'll let go of you if you don't do it. And so when we're plugged into that type of structure, we generally can do pretty decent, right? Because we've been doing that our whole lives. But the problem is that most of us do not have the ability to lead ourselves outside of those types of existing structures. So what happens is, folks set New Year's resolutions that are really just ideas in their head. They're not really a goal, right? Because it's not a goal if you just set it in your head. I really want this thing. And that's it. Like, that's not a goal. That's an aspiration, right? So we do that. We don't write it down. Even just the writing it down would, like, elevate your ability to win much higher than um, others who don't. But even after that, then you gotta, like, actually go about doing whatever it takes to reach the goal. And most of us just do not have the skill sets and training, because it wasn't given to us, and we're used to plugging into a pre-existing structure to then get us to where we want to go. So that's why folks are not really, not just not reaching their goals, but not living out their potential, because we don't know how. And so that's why the Joy Society exists. That's why we're so excited about the new app. We already have the workbook, but the workbook is going to become the app, which is going to really help just bring you along. But we're also, guiding you with the workshops that we have, and the accountability sessions and the coaching we have, to help teach you those skill sets to lead yourself, not to some greatness that is yet to be in you. It's in you. You just need support in structuring, right, and leading yourself in day-to-day choices that are going to get you where you want to go.